Welcome to a legendary showdown. Today we're pitting two of the world's most iconic snakes against each other, the King Cobra and the Black Mamba. These apex predators are the ultimate symbols of danger and wild beauty, each dominating their respective continents. The King Cobra, Asia's giant snake eater, and the Black Mamba, Africa's lightning-fast assassin, are both marvels of evolution. Myths and legends surround them, but the reality is even more fascinating. We'll break down their size, hunting strategies, and venom to see who would win in a head-to-head battle. It's strength versus speed, specialist versus generalist. Let's dive in and see how these reptilian titans truly compare. When it comes to sheer size, the King Cobra stands in a league of its own among venomous snakes. This reptilian giant commands respect in the wild, not just for its deadly venom, but for its imposing physical presence. Encountering a king cobra in its natural habitat is an unforgettable experience. Its body can stretch across the forest floor like a living rope, and its movements are both graceful and intimidating. The king cobra can reach astonishing lengths of up to 19 feet, with some rare individuals even approaching 20 feet. Weighing over 20 pounds, it is not only the world's longest venomous snake, but also one of the heaviest. To put this in perspective, a fully grown king cobra can be longer than a car and heavier than a bowling ball. Its size alone makes it a formidable presence in any environment, whether slithering through dense undergrowth or basking in the sun. In comparison, the Black Mamba is no slouch, but it simply can't match the King Cobra's bulk. The Black Mamba typically maxes out at about 14 feet, and most individuals are much shorter. Its body is slender and lightweight, built for speed and agility rather than brute strength. The Mamba's streamlined form allows it to move with lightning quickness, but it lacks the mass to physically dominate larger rivals. This size difference is more than just a number. It's a defining factor in how these two snakes interact with their environment and with potential threats. The King Cobra is a heavyweight, capable of overpowering most adversaries, while the Black Mamba is more of a middleweight, relying on speed and precision to survive. One of the King Cobra's most impressive displays is its ability to rear up, lifting as much as a third of its body off the ground. When fully extended, it can tower over a standing human, its hood flared wide in a dramatic warning. This elevated posture not only intimidates would-be attackers, but also gives the King Cobra a strategic advantage, allowing it to strike from above with precision and force. The King Cobra's sheer mass and muscular strength allow it to subdue and pin down rivals, including other large snakes. This physical dominance is a key advantage in territorial disputes and when hunting prey. Its powerful coils can wrap around and immobilize even the most determined adversaries, making escape nearly impossible. In contrast, the Black Mamba's build is optimized for speed and pursuit. It excels at chasing down small, agile prey, darting through grasslands and brush with remarkable swiftness. While it can deliver a lethal bite, it is not designed for wrestling or overpowering larger animals. Its survival strategy is all about striking fast and retreating before danger can close in. Ultimately, in a direct physical contest, the King Cobra's immense size and commanding presence become weapons in their own right. Its ability to intimidate, overpower, and dominate rivals sets it apart as the true giant of the snake world, a creature whose stature alone can decide the outcome of any encounter. The King Cobra's scientific name, Ophiophagus, means snake eater, and it lives up to it. Its diet consists mainly of other snakes, including venomous species. This specialization has honed its skills for subduing dangerous serpents. The King Cobra bites and holds, injecting massive venom while pinning prey, minimizing its own risk. It's even partially resistant to other snakes' venom, giving it a survival edge. For the King Cobra, a large venomous snake like the Black Mamba is just another meal. Its entire biology is tuned for snake-on-snake combat. The Black Mamba, by contrast, is a predator of mammals and birds, not other giant snakes. Both the King Cobra and the Black Mamba are legendary for their deadly neurotoxic venom, but the way they use this weapon is as different as their habitats and hunting styles. These two apex predators have evolved unique strategies for survival, and their venom is at the heart of their power. While both can deliver a fatal bite, the methods and effects of their venom are a fascinating study in nature's diversity. The Black Mamba is renowned for its lightning-fast strikes and the sheer potency of its venom, Just a few drops are enough to bring down a human in as little as 20 minutes, making it one of the fastest-acting venoms in the animal kingdom. Its neurotoxins attack the nervous system with incredible speed, causing paralysis and respiratory failure before the victim even realizes what's happened. The mamba's bite is a surgical strike, precise, efficient, and almost always fatal, without immediate treatment. In contrast, the King Cobra's venom may not be quite as potent per drop, but what it lacks in concentration, it more than makes up for in quantity. The King Cobra can inject enough venom in a single bite to kill an elephant, or 20 adult humans. Its venom is a complex cocktail, not only shutting down the nervous system, but also attacking the heart and muscles, overwhelming even the largest prey. This massive dose is designed for a specific purpose: to quickly subdue large, often resistant prey like monitor lizards, other snakes, or even small mammals. The King Cobra's hunting strategy relies on overpowering its victim with a flood of toxins, ensuring that escape is impossible and the struggle is short-lived. What's more, the King Cobra has developed a partial resistance to the venom of other snakes. This adaptation gives it a unique advantage in the wild, allowing it to prey on other venomous species and survive encounters that would be fatal to most. When it comes to delivering their venom, the Black Mamba's bite is all about speed and precision. It strikes multiple times in rapid succession, injecting just enough venom to ensure a quick kill. The King Cobra, on the other hand, often delivers a prolonged bite, pumping a massive volume of venom deep into its prey. It's the difference between a scalpel and a sledgehammer. One is swift and exact, the other overwhelming and unstoppable. In a direct confrontation, this difference could be crucial. The King Cobra's ability to deliver such a large quantity of venom in a single bite might tip the scales in its favor, especially against a formidable opponent like the Black Mamba. The Black Mamba's speed and agility make it a deadly adversary, able to strike and retreat before most predators can react. But the King Cobra's venom strategy is built for endurance and power, designed to win battles against even the most dangerous foes. In the end, it's a contest of precision versus overwhelming force. While the Black Mamba's bite is a masterclass in efficiency, the King Cobra's sheer power and resilience may ultimately prove to be the deciding factor in a battle between these two titans of the snake world. The King Cobra's hood is more than a display, it's a psychological weapon. By flaring its hood and rising high, it appears even larger and more intimidating. This display, combined with a deep growl, can unnerve any opponent. The Cobra's upright posture gives it a superior striking angle and a commanding presence. In a face-off, the Mamba would be confronted by a towering, aggressive adversary. The King Cobra's willingness to stand its ground rather than flee sets it apart. Its display is designed to dominate and deter, giving it a psychological edge. Against the Mamba, this could be the difference between hesitation and victory. The Black Mamba's greatest weapon is its speed. It's the fastest land snake, reaching up to 12.5 miles per hour. In a fight, it strikes rapidly, delivering multiple bites before retreating. Its venom acts fast, aiming to paralyze prey almost instantly. Against the King Cobra, the Mamba's best chance is to land quick, precise strikes and avoid being grabbed. Its hit-and-run tactics could overwhelm slower opponents, but the Cobra's size and partial venom resistance mean it can withstand some punishment. The Mamba's strategy is high risk, high reward. Success depends on perfect execution. It's a nimble boxer versus a heavyweight champion. In reality, these snakes would never meet. One rules Asia, the other Africa. For our hypothetical battle, imagine a neutral arena blending both their habitats. Here, neither has a home field advantage. Both are forced to fight, with no option to retreat. This artificial scenario lets us see their maximum capabilities. It's a pure test of size, speed, venom, and instinct. In this arena, only one can emerge as the true champion. The Black Mamba, renowned for its lightning speed and razor-sharp reflexes, would almost certainly make the first move in this deadly encounter. With its slender, agile body coiled and ready, the Mamba would launch a rapid strike, aiming to deliver a quick, venomous bite before darting back to safety. This initial attack is the Mamba's signature tactic: hit fast, hit hard, and avoid prolonged contact. In the wild, this approach allows the Mamba to take down prey and evade larger threats, relying on its agility and the potency of its neurotoxic venom. The Mamba's alertness and ability to read its opponent's movements make it a formidable adversary, especially in the opening seconds of a confrontation. The King Cobra, however, is not easily rattled. Towering above most other snakes, it rises up, expanding its iconic hood and fixing its unblinking gaze on the Mamba. The Cobra's calm, almost regal demeanor belies its deadly intent. Instead of reacting impulsively, the King Cobra carefully tracks the Mamba's every move, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. Its patience is legendary. It knows that one well-timed attack can turn the tide. The Cobra's size and intelligence give it a unique advantage, allowing it to anticipate and counter the Mamba's lightning-fast assaults. If the Black Mamba manages to land a bite, the King Cobra's impressive size and natural resistance to snake venom become crucial. Unlike most prey, the Cobra can withstand a dose of venom that would be fatal to almost any other animal. Its thick scales and robust physiology buy it precious moments, enough time to mount a counterattack. The bite may slow the Cobra, but it rarely stops it outright. In fact, the King Cobra's evolutionary adaptations have made it one of the few snakes capable of surviving such an assault, at least long enough to retaliate. The Cobra's response is swift and decisive. With a sudden, powerful lunge, it closes the distance, jaws wide and fangs bared. The King Cobra's strike is not just about speed, it's about precision and overwhelming force. Once it locks onto the Mamba, the tables turn dramatically. The Cobra's immense strength and size allow it to overpower even the fastest of opponents, and its bite is both deep and devastating. Once the Cobra secures a hold, the Mamba's legendary speed and agility are rendered useless. The King Cobra uses its muscular body to pin and constrict the Mamba, preventing any chance of escape. In these close quarters, the Mamba's only hope is to struggle, but the Cobra's grip is relentless. The fight becomes a test of endurance and strength, and here, the Cobra has the upper hand. With the Mamba immobilized, the King Cobra delivers a massive dose of its own potent venom. Its fangs sink deep, injecting neurotoxins that quickly overwhelm the Mamba's nervous system. The Cobra's weight presses down, further subduing its rival. This combination of brute force and chemical warfare is what makes the King Cobra such a dominant predator even against other venomous snakes. The Black Mamba, despite its reputation and initial burst of speed, finds itself overpowered. It thrashes and coils, trying desperately to break free, but the Cobra's strength and venom are simply too much. The struggle is intense but short-lived. The Mamba's energy fades as the toxins take hold, and the Cobra's grip never loosens. Even if the King Cobra sustains injuries or endures a venomous bite, its remarkable resistance and resilience often see it through. Scars and bite marks may remain, but the Cobra's adaptations, honed by countless generations of survival, give it a crucial edge in these high-stakes encounters. Its body is built to withstand the dangers of battling other snakes, making it a true survivor. In this epic duel of speed versus strength, strategy versus instinct, the King Cobra's patience, power, and evolutionary advantages almost always secure its victory. The Black Mamba may be fast, but the King Cobra is the ultimate snake combatant, calm, calculated, and nearly unstoppable in battle. In this ultimate snake showdown, the King Cobra's advantages are overwhelming. Its size, strength, and specialized hunting skills make it the top predator in a snake-on-snake battle. The Black Mamba's speed and venom are formidable, but not enough to overcome the Cobra's physical dominance. The Cobra's hood display, striking platform, and venom delivery are all tailored for defeating other large snakes. Its partial venom resistance and ability to overpower rivals seal the deal. While the Mamba could land a lucky bite, the odds favor the King. In the world of snakes, specialization and size matter most. That's why the King Cobra would almost certainly retain its crown.